nice laugh, are you?
Australian legends!
Hey!
Sir, can you knock?
What's up, everyone? Adam from FWCI. This is Schitt's Creek, Season 5, Episode 9, the MVP. Who's the real MVP? Is it David? Is it Johnny? Is it Moira Rose? Is it, Bob? Yes, it is. Bob's the MVP. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, everyone. Have a good night. And as always, be well, stay safe. If you want early access to my Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Schitt's Creek, Taskmaster, a bunch of other stuff, go to patreon.com/FWCI. That's where you can get it for $5 dues. After watching so many episodes of Schitt's Creek, what? I'm trying to find... I was thinking of this before I started recording, and I'm trying to find the words. Like, when I watched this show, I'm a little bit la 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 la, a little bit Alexis. There's no story there. I just wanted to lead you into that joke. The last episode was so good. That Alexis's audition for the musical. My partner's seen like some of Schitt's Creek. I think I'm up to like stuff that she's never seen before now. I made her watch like just the part of the storyline with Alexis's audition because I love Moira's sass throughout that whole thing. And as soon as she started singing it, my missus is like, oh, I've seen this on TikTok. Straight away, I was like, yes, I knew that this would be something that people would love. So hopefully we get a follow-up to a little bit of Alexis, because that was amazing. Did David and Patrick get their bathroom finished? Did Ronnie come through in the end? I think she did, but I don't think we saw the final result. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe there's a scene in this episode where David's taking a big dump. That doesn't seem like Schitt's Creek unless it was Roland. Maybe Roland. Oh, that would have been the perfect ending for that episode. They walk in, they're like, oh my god, the store is clean, everything looks great. Just as they go to open up the door, like Roland comes out with a newspaper and he's like, oh yeah, might want to light a match in there. Sign me to a writing contract, whoever did Schitt's Creek. Hey, by the way, a lot of the actors in this, there's a show called SCTV, Second City TV, I think is what it stands for. Canadian comedy show, and I'm gonna look up like a best of because Eugene Levy was in it, Catherine O'Hara was in it, the lady who runs the Blouse Barn, she was also in it, as well as like Rick Moranis and John Candy and like heaps of other like big name like comedians. It's like a pretty stacked cast, to be completely honest. One lady on there I've never heard of, but she was in Cannibal Girls, so maybe I should watch that on the channel. Don't think I will. If there's any good compilations of SCTV, please let me know in the comments what you want to see, because I will give that a look. But let's jump into the episode. This is Season 5, Episode 9, the MVP.
Is today the baseball day?
Today was supposed to be the baseball day, yes.
Patrick's the MVP.
Finale?
Championship?
Same thing.
Oh, he plays championship baseball? Well, he's in the championship.
Gwen dropped out. Apparently she has to go see a friend she met on the internet.
Oh, that's Bob's wife.
We will forfeit the game if we can't come up with a ninth player.
Well, on the upside...
David, you could get the win in the championship game. He's gonna have a great time.
Just need a body.
Then go to the morgue.
I will cover you if any flies come your way.
I have a spray for that. And you know my stance on team sports.
I do. Given today's political climate, we don't need to divide ourselves any more than we already have.
Come on, David. Join the team.
Like, how soon after the game is the barbecue? And will the players get to eat first? And if so, who's enforcing that rule? I don't do well with running.
All right.
All right, David, are you going to be the MVP? What the hell is Gwen doing? You got Bob at home. What are you doing, lady?
I can't stomach the thought of Patrick's team winning by default.
Oh, neither of them have 9 players? Can't we just play with no right fielders?
Play a little ball in my day. I was the star left fielder for my school team.
Johnny and David on opposing teams. Let's do this.
Yeah, I think some things have changed since you played ball. Okay. For one thing, the war's over.
I'm in the outfield. The rabbi used to call me Popeye.
I'm going to put everything I got on the other team.
You have a gambling problem, Roland, and that's a big conflict of interest.
Yeah, I was one of the original Pussycat dolls, but it only lasted like 2 weeks because apparently I'm too pretty.
And they didn't want to sing, I'm a little bit la 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 la.
Okay, as star of the show, you might want to set like a different tone for everyone.
I think this is a huge mistake.
Hey, Stevie, don't panic, don't panic. Just let Moira guide you.
I got your back today, girl. Just like Nicole Scherzinger did for me.
But you weren't in the group anymore, Alexis.
Who's requested extra rehearsal time to work on their dance moves?
I just want to limber up. There's some pretty tricky footwork.
Oh, really? I want to see Bob's footwork.
You're wondering, are we really going to lay this colossal enterprise upon her?
Moira, don't say that. Fuck. Look at you, David. You look like a baseball player.
I had a very cute my boyfriend's on the baseball team spectator look prepared for today, and now I'm wearing tap shoes.
Tap shoes.
You told me I was just a body in a field.
Hey, Patrick.
Hey, Mr. Rose.
Here we go. Oh, it's Bob's Garage's team. Oh, I want one of those shirts so bad. Fixing cars since 1943.
But I'm surprised to see you back in a uniform.
Oh, I'm sorry. Back in a uniform?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, David holds the Little League record for most times hit by a ball.
No.
Oh, David, don't worry. You'll be great. I just wish I'd kept that helmet I got you.
Is he playing mind games right now? Or is he just that oblivious?
Once? Sorry, I'm not good at this. I'm just...
Oh, come on, Stevie. You can do this.
You may say once,
Once,
upon nightmare,
my
captor,
was...
dismembered.
What?
Oh, I'm just flowing with your energy, Stevie. Jocelyn, take group 2 for some movement exercises. Thank you. And you and I'll do a little more one-on-one.
Bob wants to work on his dance moves. Let's do that.
Alexis, we don't need to exercise our movement.
The last thing I need right now are 2 people coaching me on something I didn't want to do in the first place.
What are we doing here?
Just tossing the ball around, Roland. No big deal.
David, your sub. I thought you told me that your team would stack.
Johnny, I don't think it's really ethical for you to be doing spring training with the enemy.
He's not the enemy, Roland. He's my son.
There are no sons in baseball.
Same as there's no crying in baseball.
Good luck, because y'all are going to need it. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
Ronnie and Patrick, what a rivalry. I'm getting into this.
I'm in the town hall. I'm wearing my maroon plaid hoodie. And I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Recall a traumatic event in our life.
That's what she's
It sounds
doing.
almost as if you're describing what's happening right now.
Oh, I am.
A little intense. Especially for Stevie.
Yes,
If anything,
it
I'm
is.
going easy on her. You should have seen the conditioning Rocky put me through.
Moira, if you're gonna stunt cast somebody, you have to be flexible.
That kind of attitude's not going to get her very far as an actress.
Well, she's clearly not an actress.
Yeah, Alexis, speaking some truth here. Here we go. Why is Bob not playing on the team? And Gwen is, or Gwen's not playing. Oh my god, so Bob is at his rehearsal and Gwen is off canoodling with people from the internet. Was it romantic? Did it sound romantic? Maybe she's just seeing a man about a dog?
Ronnie, hit one out to right field. There's basically nobody out there. Nobody's gonna catch it. Go ahead.
Roland can be so mean.
But David!
Get out of the way, David! Okay, David, I got it.
You know what? That was a good effort from David.
So, I'm out.
Oh, what?
Technically, you're walking in the right direction. Well, that's good for you, then please get my glove.
Knock, knock.
Who is there?
A vacuum salesman?
Bob, try to communicate what's...
What is going on here?
Bell I could ring, you know, I don't...
Death of a salesman? Is that what he's trying to convey here?
Just trust your instincts.
Well, my instincts are telling me that I'm in over my head.
See, deciphering which instincts to trust, that's the real skill.
Come on.
This is all new to me as well.
Oh, a guy that works with animals.
Yeah, I suppose that's a good point.
He's a man with amnesia.
Yes! Oh, I'm so glad somebody figured it out.
What? How did you get that?
Actually forgot what I was supposed to do up here. Oh.
You alright, bub? Knock, knock.
Vampire person.
Oh, ghost.
Woman with amnesia.
Oh.
I get it's some kind of like exercise where you have to knock and convey who you are through your knock. That seems hard.
The barbecue guy wasn't ready, but he gave me some chips.
Okay, David, you're up.
Hang on a second. What's the score right now? I missed a bit of that.
That it's the bottom of the ninth, 2 out, bases are loaded, and the game's on the line, right?
Yeah, I realize that. Thank you, Ronnie.
So, who's up?
David has to make like the game-winning home run. Shit.
But I'm gonna talk to the ump and see if we can pinch hit for you.
Why? It's the only part of this stupid game that I'm actually good at.
He is?
I tipped it that one time. You even admitted that.
Oh.
Do we have a batter or what?
Bases are loaded. Is he gonna get hit by the ball? And they're gonna get the win because the bases are loaded, he'll get a walk?
Oh my God! Run, David, run!
Yes.
Way to go, son! Johnny, get the ball!
Johnny, that looks bad.
Run, Johnny! Come on, he's going home! All the way, David, all the way!
At least he got the slide. Oh no. Well done, David. Great hit. Ran, got the slide with the assistance of a ball in the back of the head. But what are they going to say about Johnny now?
When you get hit in the back playing a game you never wanted to play in the first place, does that make you the VIP?
The MVP, and no, we're not doing that.
Okay, what if we were doing it?
He did. He is the MVP as well.
Would you have hit a home run if I hadn't lit that fire in you? Because I have never seen you run like that.
Yeah, it was mainly because I was smelling the barbecue.
Why do I believe that? Great episode of Schitt's Creek there. The story with Stevie and Moira, that was good. Moira is new to being a director and Stevie is new to acting and performing and everything like that. So I like that there was a little bit of teething there between the two of them for an episode. I think that's a great story to have. And Alexis being incredibly supportive there as well. She was a little bit la la la. Your heads up, you're going to hear a lot more of that throughout the reactions to the show. Bob in the auditions, loved it. I don't understand how he was a man with amnesia, and I definitely don't understand how Stevie guessed that, of all things. Is she like a little bit Jean Grey or something? That's the best I got. And David getting the inexplicable home run hit, bases loaded, wins the game, all because he could smell barbecue and he was just trying to play good. Love that story. I didn't see Patrick getting too competitive in that there. I think there's a difference between being competitive and just wanting to do something that you're planning to do and wanting to do it well, and if it's a competition, like wanting to win. But then maybe they could have made him a little bit more obnoxious about the whole thing. But I like that. I like David, Johnny, and Patrick throwing the ball with each other. It was just a kind of a wholesome episode in a lot of ways. So Schitt's Creek comes through with the goods as always. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you go to patreon.com/FWCI if you want to get early access to Schitt's Creek, Brooklyn, and a bunch of other stuff. And in the future, it'll be early access to What We Do in the Shadows. I'm just starting that series as well. Watch the first episode, love it. And when I finish Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I will then resume What We Do in the Shadows. But thanks for checking this video out. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.